Hi, I'm Lynn Stone from Linguist Learning, and this is 50 Words for Life. Today's words deal with the suffixes ible and able. In words, they sound the same. They also have the same meaning. So what's the story? Well, let's start with the broad brushstrokes. Before you have to remember anything about rules, let the sheer weight of numbers decide for you. There are about 219 words ending with ible in English. The able list is more than 6 times larger, so if you just choose able, you'll be right a great deal of the time. Not only that, but able is called a productive suffix. That is, it is still used to create English words today, and will be used to do so into the future. 20 years ago, nothing was textable. Now just about everything is. So to create new words, we add able, not ible. That 219 word list is staying put. Therefore, you know that the able list is ever expanding and is most likely to comprise your target word. We could stop there, but I know you want to know more, so here it is. Ible and able are adjective-forming suffixes. They take a root word and by their addition create adjectives. Here's a general rule of thumb that will help you decide between the two. Let's take absorbable, dryable, considerable, and reasonable. If we take away the able suffix, what are we left with? Absorb, dry, consider, and reason. What do you notice? That's right, often the root word can stand on its own. Now let's take the ible words possible, terrible, invisible, and incredible. Taking away the suffix this time just leaves strange sounding bare roots. Again, this doesn't work for all the words. For example, capable, inevitable, and vulnerable still need that able suffix to stand firm, and flexible, accessible, and convertible can do away with the ible suffix and be just fine. But at least with this rule, we're getting closer to being correct more of the time. Some finer strokes? Okay. How about this? When the root word ends in the sound g or k, the ending is always able. For instance, huggable and hangable, impeccable and despicable. This makes sense, as the letter I changes the sound of C and G, so the suffix ible can't follow the C or the G. That's another Spelling for Life chapter. I know I keep mentioning this book, but it really does have many of the answers. And now for a rather nice word family. The extendable collectibles. Or is it the extendable collectibles? Actually, it's both. There is a small set of words where either suffix can be used. Here they are. Extendable, contractible, collectible. Contractible is true, but the meaning of contractible refers to something that can be contracted, i.e. a disease, whereas contractible with the ible ending means that it's an object that can go into a state of contraction, like a contractible water bottle. In the same way, collectible means able to be collected or worth collecting, but we only use the ible ending when we're talking about rare things that collectors look out for. Collectibles. In summary then, if you use able when you're not sure, you're more likely to be correct. If the root word can stand on its own, it's more likely to be able. If the root word ends in k or g, the ending is always able.